Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Drivo, where we're taking you on a journey to uncover the truth behind powerful voices and institutions. Today, we're tackling a complex issue that's both shocking and disturbing: the disconnect between global leaders' words and actions when it comes to Palestine. You see, the world has been witnessing a remarkable shift in recent times. The governments of the UK, Canada, Australia, France, and Luxembourg have all recently recognized Palestine as a state, citing the desire for peace. Sounds great, right? But what's truly astonishing is that these same nations continue to supply arms and military support to Israel. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's response to this recognition was telling: "There will not be a Palestinian state west of the Jordan." This is exactly what many of us have been warning about: the hypocrisy of governments using diplomacy as a means to justify their continued complicity in Israel's human rights abuses. A recent UN Human Rights Commission report concluded that Israel had committed genocide in Gaza, and the chair of the commission, Navi Pillay, stated that the international community has a legal obligation to stop this genocide. Yet, these same governments continue to fuel it with arms shipments. Take the UK, for example. Despite enacting a partial arms embargo on Israel in September 2024, they continued to supply F-35 fighter jet parts directly to Israel just months later. It's hard to find more stark evidence of the disconnect between words and actions when it comes to Palestine. And it's not just the UK. Canada has also been accused of hypocrisy. In May 2024, their government announced a halt on granting export licenses to Canadian weapons manufacturers looking to sell to Israel. But despite this claim, numerous loopholes allowed for over $94 million in military goods to be sold to Israel from Canada. Meanwhile, France has been accused of sending arms to Israel through the back door. A recent report revealed that between October 2023 and April 2025, France had delivered millions of dollars worth of military goods to Israel, including bombs, grenades, torpedoes, missiles, rocket launchers, flamethrowers, artillery, and rifles. But what's truly disturbing is the response from some European nations. Belgium has enacted a total arms embargo on Israel, while Spain recently banned the transfer of all weapons, dual-use technology, and military equipment to Israel. Norway, too, has taken action by divesting parts of its sovereign fund from 11 Israeli companies tied to the Israeli military's jet program. Now, we know some might say that these concessions show progress, that the ongoing protests globally are having an impact on governments. But what's truly important here is recognizing that there's a gap between words and actions. And without concrete action taken by these nations, it's clear that they're not doing enough to stop Israel's genocidal campaign in Gaza. Nancy Akel, president and CEO of the Center for International Policy, put it best: recognition of Palestinian statehood is largely symbolic unless it's paired with halting arms transfers. It's time for these governments to take real action, and that means a comprehensive arms embargo on Israel. Anything less would be a betrayal of the trust we place in our leaders. So, what can you do? First, demand more from your elected officials. Make sure they understand the gravity of this situation and the need for concrete action. Second, join the growing movement against Israeli occupation. It's time to stand with Palestine. At Drivo, we'll keep shining a light on these critical issues until we get real change.